I'm going to keep this one quick, guys, but some more information. Not so much trade skill related, but quest related or just drops, right? I believe this is tier 2 armor from Brood, or I don't even know what the name of the latest expansion is quite yet. Let's take a look here. Outer Brood, yes, the Outer Brood, okay. I thought it was Brood something or other. Anyway, I think either I won this on a roll in my Saturday group because we've done some Outer Brood stuff, or one of my guildies gave it to me. I can't remember, so I'm sorry, guildie, if you gave it to me and I don't remember who. But it was kind of difficult to find what to do with this stuff, and it does tell you in the armor piece, right? It says to get an emblem for your class, like many of the other armors do, but it also says it's infused with the essence of a Resonant Aurelite of the Shackled. I think that's what it says, right? And these are like basically 2 slot containers, so we're going to make room here. And I did purchase this, so this zone I'm in now is Hodstock Hills. You can get here through the guild hall. There is a stone, it costs like 500 something plat, but it drops you off like right out here somewhere near this camp, right? Near these huts. So you go to this building. This looks a lot like the buildings from Crescent Reach, and there's a bunch of humans and Draken here, and you want to find this guy, a Crystal Wing Merchant. All right, and you want to come to him, and he does sell the stuff that you need. I already purchased some, but to sort it out from all the stuff in here, I just typed RESO, and I hit enter, and it filtered it down to the 3 different resonant objects, right? Items. And so there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I'm assuming that's kind of how it works, right? And so this is like a tier 2. I bought 2 of them because I got 2 pieces. It cost 28,874 plat. I believe this guy's gonna have some emblems too. They usually do. So let's just type EMB. Yeah, there we go. Emblem of the Overlord. Make absolutely sure you're buying the right emblem for your class. You buy the wrong one and you're going to be making armor that you can't use. It usually only shows you the one you can use unless you have this clicked off, in which case you'll see every emblem, and you want to make sure you're getting the one for your class. Okay, so you might want to click that back on just to make sure you're not doing anything foolish, right? Alright, so I've got my emblems here. I've got my armor pieces here. So there's hands and arms. Let's do the hands here. Let's open it up. We're going to put our Resonant Aurelite, or whatever the hell it is, of the Shackled in there. We're going to put our emblem of the Overlord in there. I'm going to hit combine. And there we go. We now have armor. And the armor looks like it may be an upgrade for me. I probably wouldn't have combined it if it wasn't going to be an upgrade, honestly. So you got to remember, this is being powered by a power supply, or right, a power source. So let's take the power source out. So without the power source, and it still has these augs in there too. It is not as good as this new item, right? The AC is better, but that's because of this AUG, or one of these AUGs in here. This other one. Yeah, this has an extra 75 AC. So just add that 75 to this one and another 1,000 hit points to it. So it will make it a lot better. So yeah, this is an upgrade. I'm just gonna have to swap out my Augs, and let's do this one as well here. Gonna put our emblem in there. Gonna put our resonant stuff in there. Combine. There we go. We got that. So yeah, also very nice. Also an upgrade, and I'm gonna have to just swap out my Augs. It's a shame, you know, because I've got these Augs here. I don't know if I want to waste the tokens to get the perfected distiller, augment distiller, to get that out or not. But they're pretty common. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to show you. If you do get some of this armor, what is this? A splash of jizz or something that I forged, or I don't know what it is. But anyway, there are also spell merchants here, guys. So there's your teleportation spells. I'm assuming these would take you to like Hodstock. Yeah, Ring of Hodstock. So if you have a wizard you want to get here, these are the spells you would need. I wonder if it's wizard and druid. No, these are druid. Oh, so they're druid and wizard portal spells. Okay, for Hodstock. Then you've got progressive spells. Also, there's, you know, some spells that you may need. I got a tome for my warrior. So you got tomes on these guys too, right? And then melee and hybrid spells or tomes, right? And again, if you have this on, show only items I can use. I already bought them and scribed them, so that's why I'm not seeing things. But each of these guys had a tome I was able to purchase. Then we got your priest spells over here. This little guy full of covered in armor. And caster spells. So there's some caster spells. I haven't bought these. I haven't even bought my caster spells for my enchanter or my mage yet. So I'm going to have to take them here as well. And what is this? There's a cat named Bunny. Why would you name your cat named Bunny? What's next? A gerbil named Tiger? Anyway, that's ridiculous. So this is where you would go. I hope this helps somebody. I will try to title this video to make it easy to find. A lot of information on this most recent expansion just isn't there. I tried Alakazam and it wasn't telling me a whole lot, so I only assumed that I had to come here to buy this stuff. I didn't find it in writing anywhere. So yeah, Crystal Wing Merchant. That's why I'm making this video. If this helps you, leave a thumbs up. Remember, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I would really appreciate it. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.